Welcome back. This is Kevin with Everglades Canine Academy. And today we're doing a little just off-leash trust with our dogs. We have Sunny, my dog Hudson, and we're in my beautiful backyard. That's basically like a wildlife preserve. All right. And we've been working with Sunny for a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to just kind of walk around a little bit, get him to follow us, build some trust, you know. I'm at the point where I'm feeling pretty good. I want to give him some freedom. And you can see that I still have the leash dragging just in case I need to get him. But, it's real important to start building trust with your dog. All right, we're going to go ahead and let's go. Kind of recall him with us, get him to walk. We're going to be walking down my path to the backyard. Now, you can kind of see I don't have any fences back here. All right, but, it is really good to, to let the dogs roam around and let the dogs experience some wildlife, right? Or some exploration, some freedom. All right. So he kind of wants to go into the woods over there. There we go. Good boy. Kind of reward walking with us. We're walking down this path right now. All right. And you can see there are no fences. There's no barricades. I'm really just using my voice, my body language to get the dogs to recall with me. But I am letting them explore. Okay, guys? I'm not giving Sunny any hardcore commands. All right, here he goes. He's kind of wandering off a little bit, but we'll walk a little further. I like to keep on the move, see if he follows me. Sometimes I stop and I wait for him to catch up, but I want to let him sniff. I want to let him mark. I want to let him run around a little bit with my dog Hudson. If he gets too far away, I usually recall my dog Hudson and he'll follow suit. Sunny will, the dog that I'm training. All right. All right, so now he's a little far away. Sunny, come. Good boy. That's a good boy, huh? There we go. All right, so this is the beginning to our off-leash training with Sunny. All right. And, as you can see, it's basically a jungle out here, folks. There we go. What good dogs. There we go. Now, since he's off leash and we're kind of free roaming, really the only command or expectation that I have is that he doesn't go too far out of eyesight or voice command. I'm not going to ask him to heel. I'm not going to ask him to hold it down. I'm not going to ask him to hold any duration rewards. I want him to explore. I want him to have some freedom. All right. And I am working on a little bit of trust. I also want to start seeing how quickly he comes back to my vicinity when I walk away. All right. So let's see where they are. They are exploring a little further now. Okay, they're way back there. So I'm going to recall my dog. Hudson, come. Good boy. There we go. Here comes Hudson. Hey. He wants to get a little distracted, so I use a correction tone. His correction is hey. All right, I see Sunny. Sunny's over there. Over there in the bush, deep in the bush, exploring. See if you can get a shot of him right there. Yeah, but here he comes. Look at him. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Building trust, guys. Building trust is so important. Now, we're also working in the heat of the day here. I like working in the heat of the day. It's less likely that other animals are roaming out when it's this hot out. Because obviously You know, the one thing we want to refrain from is having them chase wildlife into the woods. But in the heat of the day, a lot less likely of a chance that we're going to find something like a rabbit running around. Those animals are usually crepuscular, which means they're active in the morning and active in the evening. Not so much when it's this hot. But I like working the dogs when it's hot. I want to get their energy out too. My philosophies are I like a hungry dog, I like a tired dog. There we go. Now we're going to kind of walk back towards the house a little bit. Walk on the path. Here the dogs go. Look at them. Loving it. Just loving it. You know, we're actually going to change direction. We're going to walk back a little bit. Let's go. There we go. Very good. Notice I'm not repeating these commands either. I'm not telling them to follow me 100 times. Just one command, walk into an area, and that's it. There we go. Good. Look at them hanging out right by me. That's building trust right there. That's what I want to see. Okay, Sonny. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Get you the shot here. Look at that. What a good boy. He wants a sniff. You know, it's also important that I give him freedom too. You know, for the past 2 weeks, I've been like real strict with all his commands, real heavy with the leash training, and it's all coming together. Because with all those restrictions, eventually comes the freedom. Because after we've been working together for multiple days, I am starting to trust him. All right? Now, is this training complete? No, absolutely not. You know, the training is really never complete. You know, you get to a point where you build a lot of trust and that feels good. But, you know, the training is never done, guys. And, you know, there's no quick fixes to training either. You know, anybody saying that there's like a quick fix to training or, you know, they don't know what they're talking about, because training takes a lot of time and dedication, building trust, building your verbiage and communication with your dog. Doesn't happen overnight, folks. But you give it time, you do the associations properly, train on leash as much as you can, and you start to get better results with your dog. Better off-leash results too. Now, I feel comfortable having Sonny off-leash here on my property because, you know, basically it's just us. But he still needs work to be off-leash around crowded areas. All right, he still gets really excited when he sees other dogs. And so, you know, that will continue to be a part of his training program when he comes to group class after it's all said and done with me, when he gets dropped off back at home. The most important thing is that I go and teach his parents how to do this. All right? 90% of working with a dog trainer is them not working with your dog. It's your dog trainer working with you, the owner. All right? Follow through needs to be there. Your dog trainer needs to commit to you and give you the knowledge of what they have done. That's what you want to look for in a good dog trainer. Okay? Because Sonny will always be good with me. I've been working with him now for 2 weeks, and me working with him for 2 weeks gives me a really good idea of Sonny's character. Now I can go ahead and teach that to my clients. Follow through with lessons, and my clients coming to group class on a weekly basis. This is how we over time solidify very good dog communication and behavior modification. All right? And this is the result. Look, happy dogs off leash, sniffing, doing dog things. Let's walk away and see if we can recall them. Or if they just come to us naturally. All right, you guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have comments, leave them down below. I'll be sure to answer them to the best of my abilities. Remember, guys, one of the most important things about training is have fun. It's, our dogs, in the grand scheme of things, our dogs aren't with us for a very long time. So do your due diligence, train your dog. That way your dog will be able to have freedom in the long run. All right? Okay. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you in the next video, and we'll see you at the next exercise. Let's see if we can recall these dogs. Hudson, Sonny, come. Let's go. Here comes Hudson. I'm not going to repeat my command. Sonny's back there chewing grass. Good boy. A little bit of patience. Good boys. All right, thanks for tuning in. See you at the next one.